great.
Yeah. Either one, to put this in the top, or for a strain off. That's for to put in the burlap is the best.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But to keep the flies out if you want.
So you said, but after 6 months, you actually, after it's done fermenting, then you strain it through a cloth, right? Is that what you said at the end?
Yeah.
After 3 months.
Mix it in one last time.
After the first 3 months is wild fermentation, right?
Okay, and then
after 3 months, you get ready with certain kind of container. You put the burlap here.
and then you dump it on top.
Yeah, you can mix it again
And then
and dump it.
and then the liquid is the vinegar.
The liquid you're gonna get. The liquid's gonna be like this.
And
Wait, the liquid.
then do you keep the liquid sitting somewhere for a little bit, or
From
you
here
taste it
to
and
there.
you control it?
It's gonna taste like vinegar, right?
Oh, it's already gonna be vinegar.
It's already
It's
made
ready to
vinegar.
use.
You can use it if you want it, but you want better flavor and really sharp. Like, put it in a bottle with something to cover it up.
And let it sit again.
Let it sit for 3 months more. It
You
tastes.
can put some herbs in it.
Age.
You can. That's a really good question. I brought this garlic here. You can mash a garlic and put garlic if you want to flavor it in the aging process. Right? That's what I do with my red onion and garlic. Once the vinegar made, in the aging process I put garlic and red onion, and that's the color that I made, red. For now, you will see the separation of the juice. Not too much, but it's gonna take a little bit a while. But you can see that the liquid here,
Like bubbling up a little bit.
it's gonna be up.
It's like
It's just coming
a
in.
16th of an inch.
Yes. But tomorrow it's gonna be,
But the fruit will be on top and the liquid will be on
It's
the
gonna
bottom.
switch
Exactly.
places.
When that happens, you mix it
Okay.
and cover it up with the screen fabric, or plastic fabric.
Yeah.
No metal, because it's gonna
You
react.
gotta sit in this.
What happens if you don't mix it?
Nothing. It's gonna be the same fermentation. Of course, it's gonna be how to say, it's gonna be more flavor if you mix it. Only
Getting
once.
air in there.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and air. There are people who mix it several times, but I don't like that. Only one is enough.
Once in a 3 months, mix.
During the first 3 months of
Check.
wild fermentation, yes,
Yeah.
one is.
Oh, so you don't check so often, just
Yes.
once in a.
The often thing is like to keep maintenance, no let the moldy things grow a lot. If you are really sick of that larvae, take them out, but the next day it's gonna be the same thing with larvae. But especially with moldy.
No more.
Especially with moldy.
So where do you keep the containers? In a cool, dark place?
That's
or?
a very, 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 very interesting question. Just this amount of light is enough.
Okay.
So any place in
Don't-
the kitchen.
But no direct sunlight.
Yeah.
Not direct sunlight. Exactly. You cover it up and put even outside.
A place where you don't
Exactly.
have to.
It could be outside, but always with shadow inside. It doesn't need to be dark. It doesn't need to be, how to say, like.
Yeah.
Of course, better is dry all over. All around it's dry. Because as dry is around, it won't let the moldy grows. But always you're gonna have moldy for sure.
How long you can keep like this, forever?
This one is for the next 10,000 years.
It doesn't go well.
The next people who come into this planet to visit us,
They still have your vinegar.
they're gonna find those vinegar for sure. Yeah. This is pretty much the vinegars that I make. Those are the real vinegars. The process name it Orleans. It's the open. Okay, the yeast that you use for this vinegar is the real yeast from the earth. You don't have to add anything. You know what I'm saying? The yeast is, this fruit
Just
is
the
gonna
fruit,
cut
yeah.
the yeast from the air.
Juice.
It's gonna make that
Yeast.
Yeast.
Yeast. You don't need anything, just the juice fermented.
Ingredient, just banana.
Banana.
That's it.
This
That's it.
banana. And this one is
Not even fruit.
balsamic.
What do you do with all the fruits dumped in the dumpster? Like you make vinegar.
This is
Oh, that's what I'm looking
all the
for.
fruit that can't be sold in the supermarket because it's too soft, it's too ripe, it's too good.
Could you imagine how much fruits, Berkeley Bowl, even whole fruits?
Yeah.
put in the
Yeah,
garden
as soon as it gets
Right.
soft, they get rid of
Tons.
it. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Not to say overrun, soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't want soft peaches.
No. And
Feel
one
good.
thing that I really encourage you guys, don't put the fruit in the refrigerator, never.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
In
Yeah.
the refrigerator.
Gets this sweet or something.
Yeah, you're gonna lose all the properties.
I say the same
you know?
thing about milk.
Better to leave the fruits outside all the
It
time.
tastes like the refrigerator. So when I put it in the refrigerator.
Especially if you're gonna make a vinegar. Forget it, if you're gonna make vinegar from
same
fruits
is-
from the refrigerator, you can never gonna get that good.
The same is true. The same is
Can
true
you
with
make it-
cheese. You never want to put the milk in the fridge.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
If you have the kefir thing in it, though.
Keep
You don't
so you
have to
can
if you
make
get here.
Can you make this with apples?
When any kind of fruit, the apples, chop it, take the seeds out, the hard parts out, chop it. It has to be really ripe and juicy. Especially juicy. Don't let the dry the apple. Really juicy. Blend it and make the same thing.
Apple's probably the
with
one
the skin also.
Pardon?
With the skin.
Yeah.
you probably don't want to let the apples get older because apples dry out when they get older. They're like
Exactly.
juicier when they're crispy.
Exactly. It has to be in the point that is really juicy. That's all. That's what I made my apple cider. Really juicy apples makes the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar. Or even if you find a real fresh, but fresh, no pasteurized juice of for apple juice, you can use it in order to make your apple cider, for example. The real raw, nice. This one. Yes. Some another question, you guys?
When you go Costa Rica, what the fruit you use for the vinegar? A lot.
That's a really good question. Banana.
Banana.
Plantain. You can make from plantain. The plantain is the big ones.
Yeah.
It has to be the same. Overripe.
Black.
Overripe. Black. Really soft. Even plantain makes less juice than banana because the plantain is really dense.
Yeah.
But the flavor of the vinegar from plantain is really delicious. I love it.
Pura vida. Where do you keep the
Yeah.
Pura vida.
And the cantaloupe make a really good vinegar as well. Cantaloupe, honeydew for sure.
Oh, melon. Oh.
Pardon?
Can you use the skin on that, or you take the skin off?
I think just in the bottom when you're gonna make this container, put in the bottom the shells of the honeydew or the cantaloupe, and put the rest of the
Put it in the bottom, so that some of the whatever is in that skin helps
it's
it.
gonna be part of the process. But I prefer better without. I usually do this with pineapple. Put in the bottom but how you don't wash them, better to avoid. Vinegar purifies everything. So this one is totally pure.
Is that the pineapple?
This one is pineapple.
May we try the pineapple?
Pardon?
May we try the pineapple?
Yeah.
That's an excellent question.
Tiny bit.
Wondering that myself.
Too much.
What was your question?
Can we try the pineapple?
Do you want
Pineapple, yeah, a
Want me to
little
wash
bit.
it off?
Little bit.
Smell this one. It's only juice of pineapple.
Wow.
Yeah, too much.
Pura vida.
Yes, it's pura vida. It's pura vida.
Mixed with the
Pure life.
peach.
So good.
Peach,
So
yeah?
sour.
Oh, thanks.
Pasta touches.
If we put
The
the
patch is
soda
really
in it,
Okay.
we can